Damn it, what do I do for money? Raids? Yeah, I could probably do a bunch of raids. Yeah, I can do raids. If I have that much more defense, I can survive an entire Saber attack. Because that's the thing, the reason I actually survived Saber's death multiple times from NPCs, because I barely had enough HP. So if I have this, so if I have like if I have double armor, I probably were gonna have a lot better of a chance surviving. Actually, what's the Death? Is the armor set I'm using? Is it good? The Iron gone.
No.
Oh yeah, it's actually it's pretty decent. Poison resistance. Oh, you want to know one problem with it though? It's got massive slash. It's got massive slash resistance, but everything else other than poison, you get -9, and then bullets you get -5. So lightning and blunt, which unfortunately are the two things I have to watch out for, are what I'm going to be getting hit by the most. But hey, battle machetes and long swords aren't going to be that good against me, not unless they did fire damage. And fire damage is really easy. Stun the enemy and then just start rolling around. Or purposely, you know, let them attack at you for a reason to roll. And then you will get... Because that's, you know, that's how you get rid of fire, right? Yeah, okay, you know.
They see me rolling, they hating.
That's what I do every time I catch on fire, actually. I just start rolling like a madman.
Well, I just
Alright,
found
time to
me a
go down there
blue
again.
freaking wrench.
Yeah,
you
know,
just
it's the
learned how to
quality-
craft a poison pen.
Yeah, qualities, the qualities in that game are that of, Borderlands. It's common, green's uncommon, blue's rare, purple's, you know, epic, I guess you could say, and then, orange is legendary. And then there's gold tier, though. And there's gold tier in that game, which are just, like, the best, but they're super hard to get. They always have a unique look that you can't get on anything else, and they always are significantly more powerful most of the time. So, but the only way to get them is either fighting and winning against a Night Hunter, or it's just apparently, I'm not even sure if this is true still yet, it's apparently a very, very rare if you get it out of a police van on a hard or nightmare difficulty. I don't know the police van one.
Hmm.
Oh, I just got such a lucky cheap shot on Ghetto 9. I literally just straight up got a I got critical on him at his beginning form when he was barfing. Really wish the boxes would actually do something against his throw up. Oh, got another crit. He's almost dead actually. Already 1/4 of his health. So I guess that's not necessarily almost dead, but it's significant. Oh, thank God I missed that. Well, while he's in his slow form, I'm just gonna go around and break all the crates so I can have more movement. And there we go. Hey, you. Actually, I don't know how to fight you.
I see you.
Ooh,
I
you
see
tried.
you.
Ah. Oh, he almost got a full combo in on me. Oh yeah, I don't have any healing items. Any damage he does is permanent. Oh, his spit was super well placed. It covers like most of the... I can't go on a certain area of the arena. Oh, that's really annoying.
Aw, teddy bear!
Okay, he's being slow. Let the barf despawn before I attack again. Honestly, if you really wanted to, if you have the stupid amount of time, you can fight any boss and pretty much guarantee your win. if you just let your health regen. Because this game has infinite, very slow health regen, so if you really want to, you can just make use of that health regen. Of course, it's a waste of time. You'll get like nothing done, and it'll take forever. Especially at higher levels.
I feel like I just went in a big freaking circle.
Oh, so it matters on how much you've eaten. Okay. Actually, I'm pretty sure I had that happen before. Ghetto 9 is like a boss that you typically don't want to be fighting while you track him. You typically don't want to track your boss.
I was hoping I could get in from upstairs.
You only want to track him when you're trying to attack him. But that's about it. Oh, so I learned something with the katana. Its second L2 is so much stronger than its first one. I'm wondering if I can kill his allies. Yeah, I killed them again. He didn't drop black metal, but he dropped money. Not much, but whatever. Jeez, that's actually kind of worth it. 30,000. That's not worth it at all then. So the only reason to really kill him is just for the possible chance of getting the armor and stuff. But other than that, you're wasting 20,000 kill coins.
Spike, it's Crane. There's a building here covered in quarantine tape. You know what it is?
Oh.
Sure do. You were looking at the original quarantine.
Yeah, Ghetto 9. I don't like. The thing about Ghetto 9 death is, honestly, I'm so tempted to just start maxing out my, like, just say F it and just max out my katana. Because I would just, not only would I kill him so much faster, but at this point it's getting annoying to kill Ghetto 9. You're on Bloodborne?
My first question is, what the heck are you doing? I'm strangling you to death.
Their fat rolls would get in the way. I'm about to buy the hard puncher head just because it'd give me a little bit of bonus health, and also because I have nothing else to use this black metal on.
Smoke.
Oh wait, no. If I get copper wire, man, I can put it on my saber, which I probably should do then. Oh yeah, death. I bought steel for 1 death metal. It's surprisingly low price. Yeah, scratch metal is definitely useful. Why? Because you need it for both the strike hammer and the battle machete. Ah. What boss? No. So, the weaklings. That is hard, actually. Yeah, because when you and I are there, one of us can just go for the gun dude, and the other one can just, you know. Oh, that's useful. Currently fighting. See, the thing I like about California is we typically don't win our fights like when we're just waiting for like when we're battling ram countries, we typically aren't winning. But the second hate work happens, we're just start dominating. I mean, we've lost a lot of fights, though. I mean, seriously, we've lost almost more than we've won. We've won only 38 more fights than we've lost, which is kind of sad. Gems. Now I feel like we're tough. Like ritual. Oh, blood gems. Calva, is our highest tier? Our highest tier player literally is only got tier 3 stuff at max. We have multiple level tier 5s. Multiple tier 5s, tier 6s. Yeah. It's freaking. It's our average. It's because none of us really raid. It's your average raid count thing. Mine's 355. The highest is 356 on our team. So it's just the average one. Oh yeah, duh. Well, you gotta think that the katana is like a real katana in real life was made to just flawlessly cut through anything. Like nothing's supposed to stop it. And you gotta think the dudes that you're fighting are all just made out of giant mounds of flesh and crap. So having katana cut through them, oh, it's tough. Oh, I chose the right base in. 5,000 kill coins, and he's only got. Oh, he's just got a bunch of low levels running around. Not a single one of these guys has any weapons. They're all just a bunch of. Not a single one that has a weapon. Still gonna have my katana now though, because I'm going to the upper floor. For all I know, I might have someone with a cleaver saber. Oh, she has a weapon. You have a weapon. You have a longsword. And I one-shot you. Get wrecked. Filthy casual. Alright, I'll be right back.
What, Bailey?
Yeah, we're gonna have to play through the entire story, me and Death, because we went into new game. I told him that was a new game while he was gone. And we tried to beat it before he would get back, so we could just help him, but we wouldn't level up.
Right.
So, yeah, that's what Death was going to tell you. So, you have two options. Fight the Moon Presence on your own, or just wait for us. It's your choice. I'll be right back.
Leave.
I'm actually confused. What?
Hey, Jeff! Hi. R&D complete. Alright.
Still here.
Hi. Still takes only 2 Candlewolf Blackmail to upgrade it. Against like 50 defense. That's hella awesome. 50, that's 80, Jacob. I mean 40. God son of a... How much does it cost? Only 7k? Cheap as hell. Oh, buying it. The gamma. That thing that you said to get. Zuzo? Zeus?
Zeus, as in the god.
I know. I know who the god is. Thought you said Zuzo. I was like, what the hell? That's crazy. How did my pants break before my face?
No, because someone was going for your pants and they wanted something down there, so they kept going for it. That's how you broke your pants.
I'm asking the person who actually knows why. And will not make a sex joke out of it, because I actually am legitimately curious. So why did they break first? The resistance. Oh, okay. Size was it? Arc. Yeah. Arc, especially with bolts. Yeah, that's the thing I kind of like about Arc. There is no insta-killing in PvP, unless it's a rocket launcher. Are you serious? Wait, Death, you're serious? Oh, then we'll play Arc. Okay. Start asking right now. Yeah, when it's out on the 29th, that's my last day of summer. That's the problem. It's gonna take an entire day probably, since adding... Yeah, it's adding a lot. Hey, Death, you wanna know the thing that's wanna know why, how dangerous the Ice Deathworm Queen is? You know how dangerous she is? She feeds gigas to her babies.
That, I'm sorry to say, would be terrifying.
That's what she does. That's the thing. People have early access to Ragnarok. She does that. That's basically how threatening she is. She can feed gigas to her babies. Because it is a death worm. It's the biggest. It's one of the biggest dinos in the game. The Titanosaur. The Ice Worm Queen is basically an alpha of the ice deathworms. Yeah, it was taller than a Bronto. Yeah, it made the rock golem seem small. But yeah, because that's the thing, I'm not sure if deathworms actually have a leap attack like the book says it does. I'm not sure. I kind of want to test it out, but at the same time, I don't. I want to see if he's just gonna fly like an eagle, just woo, or he's just gonna. I don't think they do, because honestly, why would they? Why would they need to jump into the air to eat one small person? And if you're on a dino, typically the game makes it impossible for mounts to be insta-killed. Unless it's just straight damage, but to be like grabbed and eaten alive, I don't think the game really allows that. Oh, now you're on Borderlands. Get back here! Does the weapon you're blocking with affect how much damage you block for? I don't think it does. I don't know, it just seems like whenever people block with their bare arms in this game, they take full damage almost. They take like maybe like 1/3 less? Well, with the katana, that makes like a very little difference. On what? Bloodborne, Borderlands, or Dark Souls? Well, wait till my parents go to bed so my internet isn't dead, and then we'll do it. No, I don't want you both lagging, that's worse. If one of us is lagging, it's better. If two of us are lagging, it's way worse. You know how often we'll probably die? I mean, Scott's literally our lifeline. He's our healer. Without Scott, we basically die. Sure, you and I have DPS, but again, Scott's our lifeline, because I'm pretty sure you can use your phase lock as a revive ray, can't you?
Yeah.
I don't know, they're saying you can do it phase. Yeah. Yeah, so Scott literally is a lifeline, so the last person I want lagging is him. We'll just always play late, which won't be easy when it's school, because you can't stay late.
Bless you.
Well, at least you choose not. Thank you.
Welcome.
Find out next time on Right Now. Revenge. Take revenge? I can raid a dude for... Wait, I just saw 5,000. Where'd it go? I can rescue a person? Let's do it! Mental man. That doesn't make that person seem smart. Is it Death then? Death, you live in Kentucky? That's mental man is. I just realized, you know how you can check someone's tier death without seeing their level and stuff? It's on. Yeah, I have tier 4 on my butt. So your bootay tells what tier you are. Oh, this guy's got a death burner. Let's go! Come on. I can't handle it. You won't even use that weapon, I bet. Oh, you did, but you have no stats instead of the ironer, so you do no damage. And he was the only one who was armed to attack people. Everyone else is just... Katana looks cool. Where's my shot? Yeah, you say that, but I'm like, are you sure? Because every time, I mean, typically when I fight a hero, I hit him.
How much health do you two have?
What do you mean?
Alright. I've been fighting these two zombies for the past 5 minutes-ish. And they're constantly burning, me kicking them back into the flame, staggering them, getting 10% more damage increase, getting headshots. One of them actually just died. And they're 5 minutes of constantly burning and being hit.
Sometimes fire against certain zombies does not kill them. Some random
Well,
zombies
these guys
just
are
don't
freaking
take fire damage.
crucified. Literally.
Yeah, I know. Some zombies just straight up don't die from fire.
Well, they both are freaking down for the count now.
And also, your staggering thing, I don't think you get on the right idea. Staggering is when you see their X-ray, like when it makes a bone-breaking noise and you see them X-ray, you see their skeleton. That's when you stagger them. If you just regularly kick them or something, it doesn't do it. You have to hope
actually
that
it does, because if you actually get enough kicks on their head, it'll actually do it.
Yeah, I know, Scott, but I'm saying if you just always kick him, it's not always going to do it. Trust me, you don't need to lecture me on the game I'm a god at.
I'm not saying it's always going to do it, I'm just saying is that it has a decently chance for it.
Oh, yeah. Unless, but one, wait, what? Where's this guy at? Okay, is everyone here acid level 1? If so, I'm just gonna punch them all. Yep, everyone here was the level 1. Tier 4, level 1. What? Why? Someone doesn't care about their splithium, it's only level 3. What level is your bank, though? 8, so it's also low level. Everything I have, I can help with a maximum, like, how many kill coins in Splithium? 2,240,000. That is 2 million. Yeah, that's 2 million. Alright. Hutch.
Is it possible for the zombies to break through doors?
It depends on the door.
A locked door.
If it's like really, no. You don't have to lock it. If it's like wooden and it has holes in it, or it looks weak, then yes. But if it's a regular door that's like fully built and stuff, then no. They shouldn't be able to break through it.
Alright.
For windows, I don't know, because the night typically doesn't have glass windows that aren't barricaded, so I don't know about that. I don't think it matters. Sure, zombies just break through it anyways. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah, I hear you.
Stack up on lockpicks now.
Oh yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do on Dying Light. Once Scott's fully downloads, I'm gonna give us about everyone 100 lockpicks and $50,000, so we don't have to worry about the simple things in life. 50K, so we can just buy all the blueprints that are gonna pop up when we get to this, and 100 lockpicks, so we don't really have to worry about lockpicking for a long time. 100 lockpicks can last you forever if you use them right. Not literally forever, but quite a while. I think I done effed up. I bought a katana, but I never equipped it yet. I'm already going into a raid. Whoops! Yeah, we got in a hate war with Florida, and they were winning by almost every single way. And then we have now 200,000 more points than they do. They have 40,000, we have 250,000. So, a lot. Probably like 3 minutes. They're gonna try and get us an unkept hero and a Hornet. On our new characters? It's gonna max 50. The area doesn't max that the way that game works. It's not area, it's you when it comes to loot. Well, actually no, it's normal. Actually, I'm not sure then. Because I'm typically always on ultimate or true vault, so I actually don't know about normal. Because I know on ultimate vault hunter, the loot and the enemies you find are pretty much always level 50. But I'm not sure about normal then. I don't know. Maybe you should be. I don't know. Don't like kill an enemy or check a check a vendor. If you check vendor, it'll tell you the level. Okay, you're level 74. I'm using a katana on you. You're too high of a level to not die quick. A life? Ha! Right. I don't know. I just have 3 katanas. Actually, yeah, let's use a sniper.
Works for me.
No, no cheating like that. Just give us a gun and that's about it. If we get class mods and an unkept hero, that's really unfair. Yeah, but class mods can give us a super high advantage if you get us in like a rare one. You read? What's wrong with you? Nah, maybe. Wait, what? That's my character's noises in a nutshell. It's like, who goes the noise right before you yell out in victory? Pew pew. Okay, so it's actually super easy to reload stuff with the left hand, because you aim half the time. Yeah, it's really easy to reload stuff in your left hand. It's annoying to do it in your right, because typically that's what shoots.
Kick him.
Splat. That reminds me of how it was in Black Ops 2 Zombies. If you had a really high-powered shotgun and it was like super overkill, at point-blank range you could just turn a zombie into red face. It was beautiful. I miss Black Ops 2 Zombies.
Final.
What was the under? Was it green and was it really weird looking? That's Black Ops 1. The AUG was only Black Ops 1. Back in my day.
To be honest, I actually wish they
Damn
put the
Italia.
AUG from Black Ops 1 into more games nowadays. I mean, they got it
They
in Rainbow
need to
Six
start
Siege.
making, not make a Modern Warfare again. Like, they gotta make a new recent one. Because that's the thing, Modern Warfare 3 made so much money. It was one of the most popular Call of Duty games ever. Still is.
That's because it was realistic.
People like... Yeah, that's the thing about it. Everything seemed realistic. The bullet noises sounded cool. The guns were, well, modern, like the game suggests. Black Ops 2 was only 10... Black Ops 2 was like 10 years into the future, so it wasn't even that futuristic. It was still fairly modern. Oh, you have a weapon? Yeah, I'm gonna fight. Yeah, nope, you're tier 2. I don't care. You have butterfly knives, which actually do a lot of damage if they get a full combo. Oh, this person has plenty of people with butterfly. You really like your knives, lady. I'm afraid that's dangerous. Like my friend's girlfriend. She likes knives a lot. Ha! You made a mistake. You have a knife, but you're... Oh, you don't have a knife. You have your fist. Why was I so afraid?
Maybe it just broke.
She had a knife. No, she has her fist. Whole time I was like, oh god, gotta really watch out. Nope. Well, first one had a knife, but it was the weakest one. One thing I don't like about a lot of guns and lead die. Typically, you run out of ammo before they break. I wish they'd made it so you could at least use 1 or 2 rage. Actually, no, that's actually why they did it. So you could at least use 1 rage move and then use all the ammo before the weapon would break, so you would like waste nothing. I guess that's smartly designed. I don't think they want to take the time to make it super complicated. Like, oh, it depends on when you do a rage move and how much you're doing, blah blah blah. So it's like too much. Too much salt. Need more salt. Oh yeah. I forgot the pulling effect of light damage. Yeah, if you use it against weak enemies, it kills. Damage numbers. And then people damage. Oh yeah, that's the thing, there's 3 of us, we've already gotten like so many badasses. Okay, so 2 weapons that no matter what, I must always run from. The butcher's knife, the cleaver thing, the zombie butcher, whatever it's called. And the saber. Those weapons, if I run. 'Cause and on rating, Oh yeah, get to tier. If I see a tier 5 enemy, you bet your butt I'm gonna run. I'll just run no matter what. Honestly, tier 5 will. Cause that's the thing. This game at first tier 1 to tier 2, it's a decently big jump, but tier 4 to tier 5, they are god to me. Yeah, so that's completely unfair. I guess. And the worst part is that's still possible because the rating system, it's not balanced. You can either find people who only have tier 1 people, and then you can find people who will have all tier 6s. There's no way of the only way you can really get an idea of how powerful an enemy is their raid thing, the medals. If it's really high, like over 1,000. If it's over 1,000, that person either is a really good attacker, really good defender, or both. Especially defending, though, because that means you can't lose any. You only gain it for winning a defense. Cool. Nah. You say that, but I never struggle with guns in this game. Guns are never my threat. Oh yeah, that's the thing. Once you get 2 people at once, it's stupid. Tier 6s. You get 2 tier 6 guys with guns, dead. Almost anything fall. Cause they have infinite ammo, don't they? When defending. Just give them a bunch of assault rifles and they'll basically... Well, oh, I was afraid and I realized he's using the flame one. And then I realized that there's nothing to be afraid of. Oh, the claw? Oh my god, stop running! I'm really annoyed that he's running so much. It's almost been 30 seconds, stop running! I'm not sure if that's the battle machete. Pretty sure it was. Yeah, does the battle machete like show flames on it, or does it just look red hot? Oh, that was a battle machete then. Because she swung like machete, but I couldn't tell. It just looked kind of red. Oh, thank God, you have a regular machete. Oh. This is actually real. Level 101. Oh, but you're a collector. There's no threat. You're nothing. You named your character Pansy? That makes me want to kill him more. I've done 3,000 splithium from just killing his enemies. I mean, the guy's name suggests that he doesn't take anything seriously. His name is Balls, Sweat, and Cock. That's literally it. Yeah, I don't get why Sony lets that be his name, so that's his name. Yeah, but still, yeah. At least Roblox doesn't like that. See, that's the thing. Roblox doesn't. I don't get it. Sony knows that they have plenty of games that are made for adults and also just as many for kids. So it's like, why do you allow it that kids can be literally exposed to almost anything if they're on a PlayStation of their own? If you don't put parental. No, that. Oh, I don't like GTA. GTA is literally, hey, you want to grow up and be into that kind of weird crap? Yep, play that game all the time. Because then people literally start talking like as if they're gangsters and dress up as if they're cool bass. It's just like, shut up. I mean, Death, I was inside all my life, but look how amazing I turned out. I don't like GTA. It's fun once in a while, but meh. Yeah. I always hated Power Rangers. I never was into it. The only fighting show I ever liked was Dragon Ball Z. Because it was on, that's the thing, Dragon Ball Z used to be on Cartoon Network. I thought it was like kids show. Naruto, Sasuke, Naruto, Sasuke. I don't know. All I knew is that's the reason. Dragon Ball Z. I mean, Dragon Ball Z was typically at like 11 to 12 on Cartoon Network on a certain channel on Cartoon Network, so it definitely wasn't, you know, typically on for younger kids. Because it does have blood. Because it does have blood. No, it wasn't Adult Swim. It still had the symbol of Cartoon Network on it, but it's because it had blood and swears and whatnot in it. And you know, ooh, that's not. What? That's stupid. Disney XD. I liked Teen Titans Go for a little while because it came out when I was still younger, but other than that, I got sick of it. Yeah, so I was like, yeah, you were, yeah, so I was like 11 then if you were like 13, so I'm still a kid. I'm not even in puberty yet. $16, I'm not even 15.
Hey, I just turned 18 just like 3-4 days ago. I'm getting old.
I'm getting old. Scott, you're still... If you haven't even reached your late 20s, you're still considered very young, honestly. I mean, your mid-20s are basically the height of your life. That's like the height of your youth. After that, you're gonna just start becoming fatter and uglier unless you take fitness super seriously. You're gonna look like death. Yeah, I don't want to grow. Jeez. Yeah, just 10 years of their life. It's over 3,000 days. It's over 3,600. 10 years of your life is over 3,600. Jesus, those old people must be so bored. Got back to my damn PS4 playing the Dark Souls. Black Ops 2. Dark Souls. Then this weird Japanese game called Jesus! Oh my death! I did not know the katana could do 15,000 damage. Not mine, at least. Hey, I know you just spawned, but let me spawn camp you. I literally found a way to spawn camp everything in the raiding, Death. If they spawn near the door that you get in at, you literally just have to rush over with your katana and do an L2. Kills them. At least for the, you have to make sure, you have to consider the invincible frame. So if you time it right, just right, you can kill them without them ever having a chance. Literally no time to block. They'll be halfway to turning to you and they'll be dead. I don't know. Let me check right now, actually.
Alright, I'm here. Yeah, I went to use the bathroom. Put the cookie dough back. Cookie dough was good. I lost him.
So they didn't go to bed because they're watching one last episode of Game of Thrones where a guy got mauled by a zombie bear. Or a White Walker bear. What? Yeah, they, Alright. What episode? The latest episode on season, on the most recent episode that was aired today. The Telltale one? Yeah, what happened was a bunch of people out in like snow. You know the White Walkers? Yeah, a White Walker bear, polar bear, attacked a dude and mauled him. Not to death, but enough to probably infect him. It's weird, they're like zombies, but they're not. They know it's a White Walker, because the bear looked zombified like White Walkers, but it still acted like a polar bear. Well, yeah, that's what Telltale tries to do when they make it based off of something. Except for Batman. Batman, because that's the thing about comics, like Batman, Superman, there's so many different versions. Movies, there's the comics, there's the games. Just there's so much. There's cartoons. You don't know which ones are really canon unless you read the original comics. Gonna go kill everybody and steal the stuff.
I ain't going nowhere. Why would I go anywhere? That's my first question. Well, that's only because you guys are kinda leaving me out, man.
Being douches.
Yeah, that too sometimes.
Don't worry, Scott, I'll say it. Oh, shut up, Jeffrey.
And not as
we
much
both
as
know.
Jake over here, but at least he admits it.
Yeah.
So,
Like that, Death. See, that's pretty rude. See how Scott feels now? Yeah. Must kill my butt to restore my honor.
actually, I am planning on getting the game for honor.
No.